Have you heard about the greatest news ever for job seekers? Budget 2020 will create more than 500,000 new jobs. It's awesome, right? But have you prepared yourself for this great opportunity? Hi everyone, I'm Thea from theaho.co, helping skilled migrants and international graduates get jobs and live a better life. And in this video, I will share with you the effective strategies on how to get ready to capture these job opportunities to ensure that you can maximize the support from the government, stand out in the aggressive competition, and ensure the job will be yours. Now, if you haven't already, please click subscribe to my channel and I will make sure to keep you updated with all the latest news about your job search. Now, we all know that from the budget 2020, there will be more than 500,000 jobs created to boost the economy. It's awesome, right? But have you ever thought about the situation you're going to face in your job search? Hundreds of thousands of people are searching for a job like you. Only in March and April this year, almost 600,000 people lost their jobs. So the actual number is much higher because it's only in March and April. And these people have been looking for jobs, and for sure they will compete with you for the new jobs created from budget 2020. So in a normal condition, I already saw 200 to 300 people applying for one job. So this number has gone up to 400 to 500 people competing for one job during COVID-19. It's really challenging. So the tip I have for you is you need to take action from now because of two reasons. Reason number one, the supports from the budget aren't 100% effective yet. Some are still pending legislation, so it would take some time to see the actual change in the market, which I see a good thing. So you should use this time to get yourself ready if you are not ready yet. And the second reason is it takes time to get you ready. If you've been applying for jobs during the last few months or even before COVID-19 and still haven't received any interviews or any good signals to confirm that your application is working, then I'm afraid that you're not ready and you need to change. I know you may say, Thea, the reason I didn't get interviews is because of COVID-19, not because of my application. I understand. So it's quite confusing to know whether it's because of COVID or it's because of you. And now you have two options. Either you wait until seeing some recovery from budget 2020 and apply for jobs at that time. But if you don't get results, then you know for sure that it's not because of you. And the second option is to improve your application right now to capture all the job opportunities from the budget as soon as it kickstarts. So I will go with the second option because I know I don't have much time left on my visa to waste, and the competition, it will be too aggressive to get results. So I want to get early opportunities. Now, in the context of aggressive competition, your competitors have a lot more advantages than you when they are local citizens. They don't have any barriers of local experience, of language or network. Then how can you ensure your success? So my tip for you is you need to cover the basics because they are the deciding factors in your job search. And the basics I mean are your resume, your cover letter, and interview skills. When you apply for a job, you need all of them to get a job offer, don't you? So make sure that your foundation is strong. If you haven't already, please click subscribe to my channel and I will make sure to keep you updated with all the hot news about your job search. Now in this video, I don't have enough time to talk about all of them, but I want to focus on the most important element, which is your resume. Let me tell you an insider tip that only career coaches know. Your resume is the most important element to decide whether you will get a job or not, because it's your backbone and all the elements like your cover letter or your interview skills are also built up based on your resume. So I've got this insight from working and helping so many clients land their 5 to 6 figure salary full-time jobs. If your resume is not strong, it means that you don't understand much about your profile. You cannot impress the hiring managers in the cover letter, and you cannot convince them to hire you in the interviews. So if you want to get a job, then you need to focus on your resume, which is only 20% of your job search, but it decides 80% of your success. Now, if you are still struggling with your resume, not knowing where to fix or how to fix it, then I would like to offer you some help. I would like to invite you to my free resume masterclass, 3 simple steps to get interviews. I will walk you through step by step on how to write an ace resume to get interviews in only 6 seconds and land the job offers. So it's the strategy that helped me land my 6-figure full-time job in only 2 weeks and help a lot of my clients land their 5 to 6-figure salary full-time jobs in a matter of weeks. So make sure that you don't miss out on this class. The link to join is theaho.co/aceresume and it's also in the first comment of this video. Remember, you may need to compete with 500 competitors for only one job, so don't take it lightly. You need to double down on your effort. You have been waiting for this moment for so long, and now when it happens, don't lose any chance to get a job. My masterclass is free, so you don't lose anything. Now, if there are 500 people applying for one job and only one person will get a job, how to land an interview? You need to be among the top 10 candidates to receive an interview because the hiring manager doesn't have enough time and resources to interview more than that. But how to be one of the top 10 candidates? You need to stand out from your competitors, no exception. So if you're not outstanding, the hiring manager just can't see you to select you, let alone interview you. If you haven't already, please click subscribe to this channel and I will make sure to keep you updated with all the latest news about your job search. So how to stand out from the crowd? You need to stand out in each and every step of your application leading to the job offer. Meaning you need to stand out with your resume, with your cover letter, your LinkedIn profile, your application strategy, your interview skills, the way you approach the hiring managers, etc. You need to build a good impression at every single step. I do have different strategies to help my clients stand out at every single step, but because we don't have a lot of time to talk about all of them in this video, so I want to give you the best tip for the most important element, which is your resume. So this is the opening gate for you. If your resume cannot land interviews for you, then you won't have a job offer. Make sense? So the tip I have for you is you need to know how to customize your resume correctly in order to pass the applicant tracking system. And then try to add a lot of achievements in your resume to impress the hiring manager. You need to get through both gates to land the interviews. And especially during this time, COVID-19, the companies are overwhelmed with hundreds of job applications. And I'm sure with you that they need the support from the applicant tracking system, because a human cannot read hundreds of applications in a short time. But don't worry, I got you covered by attaching the links to these two videos right here. They are up here about how to beat the ATS and impress the hiring managers. So make sure that you check them out. Now let me know in the comments below what you think about this video. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, share with your friends. Your support will help me spread out this video and help more job seekers. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.